Hello dear friends, Namaskara and hearty welcome. Ardra Nakshatra is our topic for discussion. Ardra is the sixth of the 27 constellations and it finds its place entirely in the zodiac sign of Gemini. It ranges from 6 degrees 40 minutes 1 second to 20 minutes in the sign of Gemini. There is only one bright star in this constellation known as Betelgeuse. This is the 10th brightest star in the sky and exhibits red color. It looks like a diamond, a raindrop, or even a teardrop. In Vedic tradition, two smaller stars or less bright stars are also observed, and Taittiriya Brahmana notes one of these small stars as Rudrashri, that is the consort of Lord Shiva. Ardra Nakshatra itself is considered Lord Rudra, and the small, less brighter star as Rudrashri, his consort. Ardra means moistness. Lord Rudra is the Lord of water, rains, storms, knowledge. He is slayer of all evils and sufferings. He is also slayer of vicious people. The rainy sky or the sky on a rainy day is considered as an embodiment of Lord Rudra. The grey sky is considered his body, the hovering clouds as serpents, and the lightning as his trident, thunders as his sounds from Dhamaruka, and the rainbow as his Dhanush. The celestial body of water found in his matted hair in the form of Ganges is the divine water which flows down to earth. The lesser bright star is treated as his wife or consort Parvati, and the faint sun appearing on a rainy day is treated as moon showing on his head. Thus, Lord Shiva is considered as an integrated form of Lord Sun and Lord Mahavishnu. In Vedic hymns, Lord Rudra is extolled as the first to know all medicines and therapies, slayer of all evils, the ultimate controller of the universe, and cause of all sustenance and annihilation of beings also. Thus, Lord Rudra simultaneously contains contradictions such as life and death, disease and cure, fire and water, war and peace, and sustenance and annihilation. Also, Ghora and Aghora. Ghora means the most terrifying, Aghora means the most pleasing. He is considered the most supreme deity in the universe. The sloka which I am going to read will signify the Lord Rudra and his embodiment as the universe. Angikam bhavanam yasya vachakam sarvavangmayam Aharyam Chandrataradi Vande Satvikam Sivam. The sloka means all the movements in the universe are just his comportments. All the literature and scriptures, everything written is his Vashakam. The entire universe, planets, galaxies are just his dress. And this Sattvic person is Lord Shiva, and I bow to him. This is written by Bharata Mahamuni and one of the greatest hymns in the praise of Lord Shiva. Now, let us look at table to understand the various miscellaneous information and categories to which Ardra Nakshatra is classified into. Please look at the table. Zodiac, 6 degrees 40 minutes and 1 second to 20 degrees 0 minutes in Gemini. Varna, Sudra. Vision, one-eyed. Appearance, diamond. Rain or teardrop. Vashya, Manav. Posture, head raised. Deity is Rudra. Yoni is swan. Null month is Pausha or Pushya. Tara is one, that is Betelgeuse. Gana is Manushya. Gotra is Pulaha. Latitude is 16 degrees 2 minutes south. Nadi is Adinadi. Vishakhatis are 8 hours 24 minutes to 10 hours. Declination is 7 degrees 25 minutes north. Alphabet Ku, Gha, Nga, Cha. Amritagati 14 hours to 15 hours 36 minutes. Gender is female. Complexion is red. Bird is hawk, cuckoo or partridge. Element is water. Kula Kula classification is Kula Kula. Caste is Vaishya. The tree, plant or fruit is mango or bale. Now, let us understand the predictive attributes of Ardra-born natives. Ardra-born natives can exhibit contradictory or unpredictable behavior, nature, and tendencies. They can be extroverts or introverts. They can be cool or hot-tempered, and they have hidden anger, but they can also be very cool under adverse circumstances. These natives are self-made, confident, determined, and exhibit a high sense of responsibility. They are also honest. They are never part of a crowd. They behave as if they are lone wolves, and they are also multitaskers. That is, they can carry out simultaneous tasks at the same time. They exhibit a wide range of knowledge, sharp memory, and all these traits get reflected in the personality of Ardra-born people. They exhibit their best when they are in an assembly or crowd, and they are very good speakers or orators, but they are never good listeners. They do not heed to others' advice, and they also tend to underestimate the opposite gender. They are a one-man army or lone wolves. In any debate or discussion about a particular course of action, they tend to express their objections or reservations at the 11th hour, causing the issue very complex. Their tongue or pen can cut deeper than a sword. The negative characteristics of Ardra-born people are their contradictory nature, one-upmanship, and gentle high-headedness or their self-confidence. Their health condition always remain very uncertain. Now let us look at this table to understand the results of birth in various padas of Ardra Nakshatra. Please look at the table. First quadrant, this is Sagittarius Navamsha. The native will have good looks. There will be a defect in his gait. He will have orative or public speaking abilities, comfortable life, favor from destiny during adverse conditions. His spouse will be from upper caste, extramarital affairs, sound finances, inferior health, and possible loss of progeny. Second quadrant, this will be Capricorn Navamsha. Native will have prominent forehead, less hairy body, strong curiosity, and to learn new things. He is also a jack of all trades, research-oriented disposition, good speaker, adventurous, and less favor from destiny. He will be wealthy, will have deaths and diseases, belated birth of children. He will have less number of progeny, and child will not be supportive and will squander money. Third quadrant, this will be Aquarius Navamsha. Broad face, heavy build of body, large head, gentle behavior, shrewd, investigative attitude or tendencies, quick to take decisions, higher side of mental activity. These people are generally fond of gambling or speculation, have vices, and possibly no descendants. Fourth quadrant, Pisces Navamsa. These people tend to have average sized body, brownish eyes, patience, mercifulness, helping nature, fortunate disposition, and love for peace. These individuals will establish connection with animals. They will be wealthy, generous, suffer loss of progeny, and there is always possibility of remarriage. Now let us look at the results various planets give in the different quadrants of Ardra Nakshatra. First quadrant, this is again, as I told, Sagittarius Navamsa. Sun will make the native wealthy, employment in mathematics or accounts field. Moon here makes the native bad at heart and ill-tempered. Rheumatism in arms and shoulders. Mars makes him learned, fond of poetry, love of foreign countries, and gives a sickly wife. Mercury gives general proficiency and he will be a jack of all trades. He will also have knowledge of scriptures and he will have love affairs. Jupiter here makes him an expertise in arts. He will get good employment and reputation, but he will suffer liver or lung ailments. Venus here gives education in sciences and fine arts. Saturn gives here debts, menial jobs, criminality, and makes the native a wanderer. Rahu makes the native conceited, irreligious, will give love affairs, bad habits, and dissipation of wealth. Ketu here gives cunningness, cruelty, ungratefulness, sick wife, and also ill health to the native. Second quadrant, this will be Capricorn Navamsa. Sun here makes the native witty, affectionate, and sweet. He will be scholarly and liked by the family. Moon gives employment in mechanical fields. Aspect of Venus makes him a musician, and he will also suffer asthma or lung disorders. Mars makes the native learned, wealthy, courageous. Native will like forests and he will suffer injuries. Mercury here gives affluence, oratory, more female children, and the native will also suffer asthma or COPD, that is chronic obstructive pulmonary disease. Jupiter here gives high position and good children. Venus gives longevity, friction in the family, blood disorders. Saturn imparts good results only if the moon aspects, otherwise not. Rahu gives loose morals, talkativeness or garrulity, accidents and enemies. Ketu makes the native quarrelsome, lose wealth and gives diseases in mouth. Third quadrant. In the third quadrant, the Navamsa will be Aquarius. Here, Sun makes him learned in various disciplines and the native will suffer bronchitis or COPD. Moon gives intelligence, joyful disposition, good oratory skills and also good savings. Mars makes the native experts in maths and poetry. He will have foreign assignments and a cursed old age. Mercury gives intelligence, and if Mercury is also in the ascendant, there will be wealth and family support. Jupiter gives wealth after marriage, rheumatism in hips and thighs. Venus gives education, wealth, and benefits from government, also religiosity. Saturn gives bad company, miseries, and a bad marriage. Rheumatism and COPD are likely. Rahu gives position, love affairs, and also throat diseases. Ketu gives disputes in property, bad married life, loss of children, and very serious diseases. Fourth quadrant, this becomes Pisces Navamsa. Sun makes the native noble, scholarly, wealthy, and will also bestow very good conduct. He will attain fame after 39. Moon makes the native wealthy, extravagant, and also gives him very bad family life. Mars gives law and chemistry in profession, danger from fire or firearms, fatty liver or fatty glands, and Mercury gives same results as if in the ascendant. They are general proficiency and jack of all trades. He will get knowledge of scriptures and he will have love affairs. Jupiter gives fame, good marriage, and lung ailments. Venus makes the native an artist of repute. He will have good wealth. He will suffer problems in the left eye and neck. Saturn gives here bad habits, court cases, and he may also give imprisonment. Rahu gives honor, wealth, recognition through science and education, and remarriage too. Ketu gives loss of property, no benefits from father, danger from poisons, and possibly physical disability also. Now, let us look at what are the activities that can be undertaken in the Ardra Nakshatra. In this nakshatra, a native can undertake all remedial measures, all destructive activities like demolition of buildings, discarding old habits, observation of penance, spiritual activities, handling of difficult problems or hard tasks can also be undertaken during this nakshatra, which will solve that problem. Initiation of research work or deep study of any principle can also be undertaken in this nakshatra. All fire-related activities, piercing, surgery, etc., and other things also can be undertaken in this nakshatra. Now, let us look at the various remedial measures suggested for the beneficence of this nakshatra. Praying to Lord Rudra and chanting Om Namo Bhagavate Rudraya 108 times a day will be very beneficial to the native. Participation in Rudrabhishekas also helps the native. Sowing, planting, treatment of cows and buffaloes and feeding them will prove very beneficial to the native. And when moon is traversing Ardra Nakshatra, propitiating Lord Rudra will be the ultimate remedy for this nakshatra. I hope you have liked this video, and in case you have liked it, I request you to subscribe to my channel by pressing the bell button. We shall meet after 2 days and wish you everything good till next time. Thank you.